Vietnam travel rules have changed, and if you are planning a Vietnam trip in 2026, this is something you should know before booking your tickets. Vietnam has introduced a new digital arrival system for international travelers. In this video, I will share all the details like what has changed, whether Indians need to worry, and everything you need to know before your Vietnam trip. We'll be sharing all important information about the exact change, who needs to complete this process, is this a new visa requirement, how to avoid problems at the airport, and everything Indians should know before planning Vietnam trip in 2026. So let's get started. Before talking about the new rule, let's understand why Vietnam is becoming very popular among Indians and why this update matters so much. A few years ago, Vietnam was not on every Indian travelers list. Most Indians prefer Thailand, Singapore, Dubai, but recently Vietnam has exploded in popularity, and there are a few simple reasons to it. The first reason is the budget. Compared to many international destinations, Vietnam is still very affordable, and you can find budget hotels, cheap local transport, affordable food, beautiful experiences without spending too much. Second reason is the variety. So Vietnam is not just one type of destination. You have Hanoi for culture and old streets, Halong Bay for unreal landscape, Da Nang for their beaches, and Ho Chi Minh City for nightlife. Vietnam has something to offer for any type of traveler. Now, because of the rise in tourism, Vietnam is also updating and digitizing its entry process. So, what are the new Vietnam travel rules? The main update is that Vietnam has introduced a digital arrival card system for foreign travelers arriving through selected entry points. Earlier, international travelers usually had to provide arrival information through traditional methods. But now, Vietnam is moving this process online. I will share all important details and important links in the description below for your reference. Before or during arrival, travelers may need to submit details digitally like your passport information, flight details, travel information, accommodation, basic declaration information. The idea is simple: less paperwork at airport, faster immigration processes, and a smoother arrival experience. Many countries are moving towards similar digital systems. For example, Singapore has SG arrival card, Malaysia has Malaysia digital arrival card, and recently Thailand has introduced TDAC. And now Vietnam is also taking steps in that direction. Now coming to the very important section, which is the biggest confusion among the travelers. Is this a new visa? Now this is very important to understand. A lot of travelers hear new entry requirement and immediately think, oh no, another visa. But no, the digital arrival card is not same as visa. Think of it like this: visa is a permission to enter the country. Arrival card is an information collected by immigration. Indian travelers still need to follow Vietnam's visa rules separately. For many tourists, Vietnam e-visa is a common option which you can apply online, get your approval, and then travel. The arrival declaration is an additional travel process. So remember, visa and arrival card are two very different things. Moving on to the next section, what Indians should keep ready before Vietnam trip. So if you are planning a trip to Vietnam, you should definitely make a checklist and make sure that you are ready with all these items. Number one is your passport. Your passport should generally have at least 6 months of validity, and check these details before booking your flight. Number two is your Vietnam visa. You can apply for Vietnam visa on the official channels, but make sure that you double check all the name spellings, passport number, your travel dates. Any small mistake can create a big problem for your trip. Number three is hotel details. Keep all your hotel addresses saved offline. Immigration forms often ask you that where you are staying. On number 4 is your return tickets. Always keep your return or onward tickets details available with you. Number 5 is digital copies of all the important documents. So make sure that you save the copies of your passport, visa, flights, hotels, travel insurance, or any other supporting documents that you might think of. Let's move on to the next section, which is mistakes Indians make while visiting Vietnam. Now here are some common mistakes that I have seen people making. Number 1 is booking flights before understanding entry requirement. Cheap tickets are exciting, but always check the rules first. Even if you have connecting flights, make sure that you check the transit country rules as well. Number 2, choosing the wrong airport. Vietnam has multiple international airports. There is an airport in Hanoi, there is airport in Ho Chi Minh, Da Nang. So always check your arrival city and the city from which you will be flying back. Number 3, and very important one, is not keeping enough cash. Vietnam is digital, but some of the small shops and local markets and the street food vendors might still prefer cash. So make sure that you always carry some cash with you at all times. Well, that's a wrap from this video, and this new digital arrival update is not something to panic about. Actually, it shows how Vietnam is improving tourism infrastructure and making travel smoother. But whenever countries introduce new system, the first few months can create confusion. So if Vietnam is on your bucket list, save this video before planning your trip. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Make sure to share this video with someone who's planning a trip to Vietnam. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, happy wandering!